What do you wish that they would have taught in school that they didn't? I'm almost 29 years old, and anything beyond pre-algebra I have yet to use in a real-life situation. Nothing practical about it. Completely useless information. I'm going to share with you exactly what I think they should have taught in school. This guy, Landon, say what's up.
What's up?
Say what's up.
What,
Yeah, he wanted to finish this walk with Daddy. Well, tried to get on here while I was running. He tried, he wasn't able to keep up. But he's with me now walking. And that's one thing, one of the things I wish they'd have taught more in school, how to take care of your body. I wish they, instead of just teaching us the basic food chain, pyramid, which really isn't that really relevant. Three round meals leads to obesity. You need to eat 5 to 6 times a day. But I wish they'd have focused more on nutrition and physical fitness, things like that. That's one of the things I wish they'd have taught more in school. Get that right? Yeah?
Watch out, Steph. You need to clean the cobwebs up there. I'm actually super excited because that leaves me so much room to put underneath.
Raise the roof.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
We are downstairs.
I'm gonna go downstairs. You help me. You help me up.
Hey, go down the
I'm gonna
stairs.
go downstairs. Let's go downstairs.
Thank you.
You know what I wish they would have taught me in school when I was growing up? Elementary, middle school, high school. Wish they would have taught me things in this book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. I literally have learned more in this tiny 100 and some odd page book, more than everything that that I've learned in school combined. This teaches how to interact with people, the human psychology, how to interact with people effectively. Powerful book, you know, and they don't teach those types of things in elementary school and middle school and high school, which, if you come to think about it, people's skills are not, if they are not the most or one of the most highly needed skills in any business. Every business is a people business. It's highly sought after, people with good people skills. And I think it's something that they should focus on teaching in school instead of the history of the Wild Wild West, something that is completely unapplicable to most people in most professions.
Hey.
Hey guys, where we going? What are we doing?
Say getting a big old bag of fruit snacks.
Big old bag of fruit snacks? Say that again.
Fruit snacks. Snacks.
Yeah. And then it's way past your guys' night time. You guys haven't had a nap all day. That's why you're a little cranky, aren't you?
Say yeah.
Down for the count. Ain't that right?
Right.
Parents 1, kids 0. Wrapping up my Sunday evening, just mapped out my entire week, wrote down all my goals, all my objectives, and I'm ready to crush it Monday morning. And that's another thing that I wish they would have taught in school, was proper goal setting, because what they taught me in school was completely useless on goal setting. I wish they would have taught me how to start with the end result in mind and work my way backwards by setting 50, 20, 30-year goals, 10-year goals, 5-year goals, 1-year goals, 6-month goals, monthly. Start with that dream and work all the way back on all those different platforms of different goals until you get all the way down to the nitty-gritty, to the daily goals. That's another thing I wish they would have taught me. I wish they would have taught me about interest rates and credit cards. I wish school would have taught me about how to become an entrepreneur, because if you're like me and your DNA screams entrepreneur, then what they teach in school is completely useless and it's just a waste of time. I will say this: if you're going to school to become a doctor, a lawyer, etc., something of that sort, where a trade or a profession where you need some type of degree in and an education in that type of background, then yes, school is the place for you. However, like I said, if you're like me and your DNA screams entrepreneur and you just build businesses, you are just create things and just follow your passions, then school has little to no use at all for you. I've literally, the past 2 years since I've been reading personal development books, I've learned more from these past 2 years than the entirety of the time that I spent in school. However, I never really applied myself in school, and I never did good in school because I never applied myself because my DNA screens entrepreneur, and it just can never hold my attention. You know, they always try to tell me, hey, you got ADHD and you can't focus and blah, 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 and they try to give me these medications, which I refuse and will never take, that garbage, that junk, because, and yeah, I do have a hard time paying attention if it doesn't interest me. And guess what? God gave me that gift. He made my mind the way it is, and I love it just the way it is, and I refuse to put medications in it, ADHD, because I don't concentrate the way that everybody should. You know, I just don't conform, man. I don't get it. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit off topic here, but no doubt, I wish they would have taught more things that were more practical to real life situations. As always, if you are digging what I'm throwing down right here on Diaries of an Ex-Convict, my journey to becoming the world's greatest motivational speaker, then be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And throw me some comments down here in the comments below. Let's get a conversation started. I'd love to get your feedback, or I'd love just to get a conversation started. Maybe you say hi and I can say hi back. Whatever. I want to talk to you. I want to hear your thoughts. And if you like what I put down today, be sure to tune in tomorrow, because I'm going to give you the key to happiness. It's a big one. So be sure to tune in tomorrow. Thank you guys as always. Peace. See you tomorrow.